broken dreams in my pocket. Golden thing round my neck like a locket. Carve your name in my mind.
Welcome back, guys. Today I'm here with Neat and Sleek once more. This is the packaging I'm working with today. It's branded Neat and Sleek on the bag. Okay, so let's see what we got. So have the wig here, and this is the only thing that came in today's package. Absolutely no goodies. So yeah, so it's another braided wig that we got, and this is how it looks. This is actually going to be my first time trying ombre braids. I've never done it, even like installing my natural hair. I've never done it. So yeah, that should be interesting. So it's just like that vibe, you know, where it starts from really dark to really light, and it, you know, it's really like blonde at the ends here, and it's some really neat knotless braids. This wig is also a full lace wig. All right, and the braids are waist length, and in terms of specifications, I'll be sure to put all of that in my description box so you guys can check that out. So yes, this is a full lace wig, and it's a medium cap that I got, and this is how the inside looks. The knots are bleached, so that's good, like in the front portion. And yeah, and it also has an extra elastic band, as well as 3 combs and adjustable straps in the back, so you know you're good on security. So you know it's a braided wig, so yeah, there is some weight to it, and it's long, so it's waist length. So yeah, it's a little weighty, and I mean, even when you install braids into your natural hair, it does have some weight to it, so it's no different for the wig. So I'm going to be sure to put all the specifications, as I said, down below, so you guys can double check that, and the link to this wig. So now that I've showed you guys how this looks, I'm going to go ahead and install it. See how neat those are? That's super neat. So yeah, let's move on to installing this. I went in and I gave you a close-up of what, you know, the inside looks, you know, a little bit more of a detailed shot, so you could see what that looks like, and it looks so good. Now I must say, I slip it on. Well, I removed the lace in the back, you know, which, you know, you just go ahead and cut away. The wig, it's laying so flat, and this is giving scalp. This looks so good. This looks like it's coming from out of your scalp, and it's super flat. It's really flat. So of course, you guys know the number one thing I do once I slip the wig on is always go to the ear portion and ensure that everything is lining up. So I'm just pinning away the braids that are kind of in the way there, because just so that I can see what I'm doing better. So there is like some, you know, there is some edge action, so they braided that up. So once I'm done with installing, then I'll, you know, unravel that and, you know, do a little bit of probably some swoops. I'm gonna use some Got2b to, you know, apply this.
Broken dreams in my pocket. Golden thing round my neck like a locket. Carve your name in my mind, 'cause you carve it. You carve it. You're golden, golden. Honestly, you know it. Me under the street light right there, so I could show you. You're golden, golden. Honestly, you're glowing. Me under the mezzanine, just so that I could show you. You're
ahead and remove the excess lace, but just because, you know, the wig is weighty, I don't want it to be slipping on it, because, you know, I use Got To Be to install it. I want to ensure that there's maximum security, so I'm just applying my extra elastic band to ensure that it doesn't slip, and just really to ensure that, you know, the lace is more melted and looks more seamless. You guys know this is a step that I take most of the times. Everything is laid, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is unravel this braid here, and you know, I'm gonna see how it looks. I can't decide as it if I want to do, like, you know, a little bit more baby hair action, or if I just want to leave it at my regular 2 swoops. So as you guys can see, I decided to just do the 2 swoops. I feel like that looks like enough. I started out not certain, as you guys saw, because I thought I was gonna do like a full-on baby hair vibe. I'm gonna just do the 2 swoops, and you know, you definitely could skip it if you want. So that's always an option. Easiest wigs to install, because it's not like you have any curling to do. You're literally just laying it, and then once you're done with, you know, installing and laying it, that's it. You can literally just, you know, decide if you want to go ahead and like give the braids a certain style. But that melted down really nicely. Tell me that doesn't look super realistic. Tell me that doesn't look like I went to the salon to get braids. No, the only thing is I wish it would be a little less braids, you know. It's like a lot of braids, but that's just my preference. I don't know, let me know what you think. But I personally would take a little less braids to make it a little more realistic. But apart from that, it's giving scalp, it's giving flat, it's giving laid. The lace looks good, it's nicely melted. I didn't have to do like any sideburns or anything. Everything melted down really nicely. So let me know what you guys think about this in my comment section. This is very believable. It's a very believable look. This is how it looks in the back. Really good. So I think I want to do like a little style, you know, nothing too serious, just, you know, to kind of get it out my face. Whenever I even get like braids like that, I'll always do something like this. I always play around with it and do a little style in the back. So I know that it is installed on my head. It feels super normal in terms of the weight. It doesn't feel like super heavy, and I'm very pleased with that. I don't feel like, oh, my head or my neck is about to break. I don't feel like that, because there have been times where I've got like, you know, braids like installed into my natural hair, and it feels like 10 times heavier than this. So this is totally fine in my opinion. It's totally normal for the weight of braids. Like, you couldn't really expect it to be any lighter than this unless it's like not the normal kind of braid texture or the same kind of hair that they would usually use for a braid, if you get what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I think it's totally fine, and it's a 10. I highly recommend it. Amazing construction, and the braids are neatly done. The presentation of the wig, everything looks good. Let me know what you guys think down below once more, and Also, don't forget to check out my description box. If I do have any discount codes, that will be listed down there as usual, so you don't want to miss that. Go ahead and check that out. That's it for today's wig look. I am happy I could do another first for you guys, because as I said, this is my first ombre braided vibe or braided look. So yeah, that's it, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
My hand in the darkness, summer heat, bodies lay on the carpet, eye to eye, glistening, no I saw it.